Alright, so let's go ahead and start part 29 of Final Fantasy 13 2 playthrough. Once again, we're in this weird Historia Crux, but I'm gonna go ahead and go to the
Time
locked
and memory,
location.
frozen in crystal. Sarah and Noel emerge from the gate at the entrance to an extravagant palace. But with the doors firmly locked and no sign of occupants, the two are forced to return the way they came.
So it's this place again. I don't want to go there. I'll go here then. The doors are gonna be locked at that one place. Why go there? Ain't nothing for me there. So maybe the Void Beyond changed. The place that they thought was Valhalla. Well, Sarah did. Did Killer move out of my way, maybe? Oh. Finally. Let's go ahead and see.
Another detour?
It's easy to get lost when you leap across time, Kupo.
We can go back to the gate anytime. Let's take a breather.
Oh, thanks.
The pillar's out of my way.
Say, Sarah. You remember when you told me that you saw lightning in me, in your dreams?
Kupo?
Yeah.
Are you still having them?
No. The last time I saw lightning was the night before we met. Although, I've had lots of dreams about what happened the next day.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
I was just curious.
Alright. My turn. I want to know about Yule.
I don't know anything about either of the Yules you met.
What do you mean? She could be a time traveler, right? Just like you and me and Snow.
I don't think so. She's like a reincarnation. A new Yule born over and over. In each generation of the Far-Seers, a girl with the same face, the same power is born. That girl is always called Yule.
So you're saying every age we travel to, there's a different Yule waiting? A Yule from Erba, and a Yule from Yasha's Massif.
But they're all different. And neither are the Yule I knew. Although it took me a long time to actually start believing it.
Kupo.
Noel, I've been thinking. If we keep traveling through time, and resolving paradoxes and changing history, doesn't that mean the future you come from will change along with everything else?
Perhaps it'll become a future where I never existed.
Is that possible?
Sure it is. But it's okay if it does. There's too much sadness in my world. Your future. It'd be better if it never happened at all. Well, come on. Let's go. We've got a date with lightning, remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kupo?
Something looks different from the last time we were
So
here.
we had a date with God.
Nog, is this even the same place?
This is the Void Beyond, Kupo. It's just one of the many shadows of Valhalla to be found, Kupo.
Grab me that box.
So it looks similar, but it's really a separate world. That's why there are all these little differences.
Makes sense.
Something good?
Let's go see what changed.
Gate seal.
That's my mug.
Not much has changed. I mean, got these crystals everywhere.
This throne. I remember it from my dream. This is where lightning was praying to the goddess.
Oh snap. I hear a chest. No, I don't. So it had to have been in that direction. I see it now. Go get me the box. Don't think I can run into fights here anyways. Thank you.
That's my mug.
So what, is it like every time I come to this place, this Valhalla will come like more complete? Let's go ahead and hop back into the Paradox. And then hopefully get back on track this time. That's unlocked the whole crap load of places, didn't I? Okay, if I was right here, well, actually I was right here. I'm gonna go ahead and say that you're probably where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, so let's go ahead.
In 400 AF, the Academy is the de facto government. Their crowning achievement is academia, a magnificent city which surpasses any that existed on Cocoon under the Fal-cie hegemony. The man that laid the foundations for the project was Hope Estime, the leader of the Academy in its formative years. Science has progressed to the stage where mankind is able to build its own artificial Fal-cie. Powered by this proto-Fal-cie, human society flourishes like never before.
Yeah, so there we go. Let's build a Fal-cie. What could possibly go wrong with that? Right? I mean, it's not like it could just turn on us or nothing. But it seems like Hope's dead for 400 years in the future. Let's go ahead and see what this academia is all about.
The power to influence the future. The power to alter destiny. Such an ability may, if one was not careful, change a person's fate for the worse. Such power was never meant for mortal man. There are none who possess the wisdom to wield it. Sarah, you must seek out your own answers as you waver at the edge of despair.
Wow. How do you build something like this?
A little bit at a time, I guess. It probably took a lot of people working together over decades, maybe even centuries, to make this city what it is now.
They had a vision for the future, and it grew from there, huh? You know what, Sarah? I used to think the only way to make a better future was to change something right away, in the here and now. But creating something for people to build on? That's not a bad idea. Right? Even if it can't be completed in one lifetime, it's still worth starting. If you believe that someone in the next generation will take up the same ideal, then the dream lives on.
That sounds like Hope's way.
I wish she could have seen it.
Yule, you mean? She's very special to you, isn't she?
She was, but I couldn't protect her. Oh. Huh?
Well, apparently the Fal-cie got pretty pissed. At least I'm guessing what that thing was, because it just made a bunch of...
Who did this?
Not
Please.
human. Only Fal-cie have...
bunch of ghouls. Look at that, give me another trophy. And thanks for just making me waste my attack. Almost wouldn't even let me attack anything, would ya? 4 Christian points. Really?
You gotta stop it.
Okay, well, where do I go? Well, guess I'm following you, sir. Let's go. Attack it. What, does this city like not have an army or anything? These are 2 Christian points. Just give me none. I mean, fighting that 2 isn't even worth it. Ah. Such a waste of time. Good game.
Let's get back to it.
This Fal-cie is garbage. So what? Change the way of the escalator?
Now things are going our way, Kubo.
Oh, whatever's down there. Pretty sure we're far away from you. Retry option is locked. Do I care? Sees things. Dead. Oh, he took it like a champ. Oh. Still fight ended way too quick. Oh. Anything down here? Nope. Hey. Quit trying to fight these people. I just want to know what that Fal-cie scanned on her arm. I mean, maybe it could tell that she used to be a... We'll see. I don't know. Whatever it scanned, it didn't like it. It got upset. That's what's going on.
Threat level signal. All sections of academia on high alert.
What threat? I hope they're not talking about us.
The bots must see us as intruders.
That can't be good. We should look for a way to slip through.
This terminal's on. Shall we do some snooping?
Snoop away. We can't fight back if we don't know what we're facing.
Let's go. Snoopy we do.
Stand by for instructions.
If I come across an enemy I can't beat.
Who's closing things off?
I don't think it is a who. This is all the
I don't
work of
think
machines.
that I'm gonna have that big of a problem trying to kill stuff. I didn't think I could run through the wall with a little glowing beam thing. Whatever. Get out of my way. I don't got time for these things. Come here. I'll fight you all day, it doesn't matter. This just sucks that these things ain't worth it. If only they gave pretty good Christian. I mean, I'm not even talking about they have to give good, just not terrible. Oh, and they're everywhere. They just keep spawning. Just die.
It's our future.
Yeah, I don't see what the big threat is. Now, I tried to attack you, but apparently it wouldn't let me. So, let's hit you with this too. Oh, we're both almost dead. No will kill you. Man, I think with this Christian points, I can
They're
level
taking
up like
position
super
in front
high.
of the wall.
Oh, then let's kill him. It's not gonna be that hard. Just these little bot things. This right here will probably almost kill him. Nope. It did kill him.
That guy must have been the gatekeeper, huh?
Yes, so. Now we know how to get past the rest of these barricades.
Yes, we do, but these things are everywhere, and they're irritating. Mainly because of that. Little number right there. Christian points, 3. Come here. Take you down. You actually might be a little bit of a fight. I doubt it, but it'll be more than those goals, I guarantee that.
Get him!
Yeah, definitely harder than the goals.
Let's get back to it.
And he actually gave me some Christian. Not much, but more than them.
Lockdown status lifted.
Of course lockdown is lifted. We're too champ, you can't lock us down. We're leaving. This is my goal right here.
Not this way.
More of this! No, I think we're trapped.
I think you're right.
It's not like these things are hard. I mean, the vampire, or what are those? They just... Man, I mean, really? You guys were scared to fight these? I mean, sure, it wound damaged me completely. But that was no problem.
All right, we give up. We won't fight anymore, so why don't you show yourself? Caius.
Pretend to capitulate and buy yourself time. It's not a bad strategy.
You've got no reason to fight me, Caius.
Wrong. You are the enemy. You are contradictions in the timeline. I have every reason to eliminate you. 200 years ago, you learned the forbidden history, and were entombed in that tower as a consequence. But now you stand before me alive and well once again. What can that be if not a paradox?
Towers and forbidden histories? What's he talking about? Could it be something from the future?
Could be. Maybe at some point we travel 200 years before this time and encounter Caius there. But I don't plan on letting him kill us.
There is no mistake. You are one and the same. A distortion, a contradiction.
Caius, this isn't like you. If we're in your way, why not just stop us yourself?
A fitting sacrifice was required for you to comprehend your transgressions. To that end, I enlisted some assistance.
Sarah!
Right.
You think these things are gonna stop us, guys? It's like one attack and these things are dead. Why don't you fight us yourself, fool? You can go ahead. Let's hurry up and eliminate you and stop this part. Just get out of my way. Somehow one of you manages to live, die. I want you, Cieth. But yeah, I'm already gone too long, so I'm gonna stop it right here. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe so you'll know when I upload the next part.